Hello children, welcome back to online class. So children, today I came with question and answers of our second lesson, that is the skeletal system. Okay, so let us start children. Here we know each and everything of this lesson, but we have to answer it properly. How to answer a proper question we will learn today. Okay, so first question of our answer this question is, what are the functions of our skeletal system? Elaborate. Functions means what type of work our skeletal system do. We have to elaborate means explain. Okay, so here I have written the answer of it. Just look at it. The various functions of skeleton are, we have to write like this: the various functions of skeleton are, it provides shape to our body. The skeleton provides shape to our body. Yes, this line is right, because the human body skeleton or other animal skeleton provides shape to our body. Okay, next one, it provides support and strength to our body, because the skeleton is very hard. That's why it provides support and strength to our body. Third one, it provides protection to the delicate internal organs like heart, lungs, brain, etc. As we read in our previous classes, the human body skeleton protects heart, internal organs like heart, brain and lungs. Fourth one, it contains a jelly like substance called the bone marrow. Here this bone marrow contains, as you see in the picture, this bone marrow contains jelly like substance. Okay, and it helps in the movement of our body with the help of muscles. Our complete skeleton is covered with our muscles, so these muscles helps in the movement of our body, and these skeleton helps in the movement of our body with the help of muscles. We are done question number 1. Now we will look the next one. What are the main parts of our skeletal system? Give details of any 2 parts. Children, these questions are given in exercise page number 36. Okay, you can find it from your textbook also. I have written both question and answer here, so you check it. So its answer is, our skeletal system consists of the skull, the backbone, the rib cage, the 2 pairs of limbs and 2 girdles, namely pectoral girdle and pelvic girdle. We all know that our skeleton consists what type of bones. So here we have to give details of any 2 parts. So here I have given only 2 as told in the question. First one skull and second one backbone. Okay, so skull. Our skull is made up of 21 fixed bones and the lower jaw. There are 8 flat bones interlocked together. Inside the skull is the brain. The skull protects the brain. So as I told, this skull is made up of 21 fixed bones and the lower jaw means this part, children, this part. Okay, this jaw, there are 8 flat bones interlocked together. Here in the head and complete face, 8 flat bones interlocked means connected. Inside the skull is the brain. Inside this skull our brain is located. The skull protects the brain, because this skull is very hard. That's why it protects our delicate organ, that is our most important organ of human body, that is our brain. Children, you just know one thing: in human body nowadays you can exchange anything, you can transmit anything, but the only thing which you cannot transmit is your brain. You cannot transmit your brain. Okay. So the facial region has 14 bones. Amongst these, only the lower jaw is movable. As I told you, the facial region has only 14 bones, among which the lower jaw is movable. It enables us to talk and eat. The skull has openings for eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's it for the skull, children. I need not to repeat it. I already revised it. Second part is backbone. Our backbone is the most important part of our body. It is made up of 33 small ring shaped bones called vertebrae. Children, if you are having any doubt related to this, you can see my previous videos. There I had explained each and everything clearly about the skull, backbone, rib and rib cage, everything. Okay. So here I am only reading it for your purpose. The vertebrae join together to form a strong column called spine or vertebral column. Okay. The vertebrae join together to form a strong column called spine or vertebral column. The joints of the vertebrae allow slight movement. These vertebrae allow slight movement. Due to this, we can move our backbone forward and backward. Each vertebrae has a hole through which the delicate spinal cord passes. Thus, it protects the spinal cord. This much is the second answer. I am not showing you any picture because in previous class videos I had already explained each and everything clearly. Now we will go to the question number 3. What are ligaments and how do they differ from tendons? Means we have to tell the meaning of ligament and how the ligament is different from tendon we have to tell. Okay. So ligament means a joint is a place where two bones join together with the help of a strong tissue is called ligament. Look at the picture here, children. A joint which is a place where two bones join together. Here a joint is a place where two bones join together with the help of a strong tissue called ligament. Here one tissue is joined with these two bones. This tissue is called ligament. Okay. And ligament is a very strong and they allow controlled movements of joints. That gummy like substance, children, which allows our bones to move it flexibly. And muscles are made up of tough elastic tissues. These muscles are attached to the bones with the help of a strong fibers called tendons. So ligament you understood. Now we will see the muscle. Children, you can see here this white color part which joint these two bones. This white color part is ligament. Okay. Now we will see the tendon, meaning of tendon. Look at here, children. This here, these muscles which joint with the help of tendon to bone is tendon. The muscles attached to the bone with the help of strong fiber. This fiber is here, this white color part which attach the muscle and the joint is called tendon. Understood the meaning of tendon? And bone to bone joint is ligament. Muscle and bone joints, a fiber is tendon. Okay. Now we came to the fourth one. What are joints? Explain how hinge joint and ball and socket joint work. Okay. So here we have to explain the meaning of joint. A joint is a place where two bones join together with the help of strong tissue called ligament, as I told you. So here we have to write about the hinge joint and ball and socket joint. Children, what do we mean by hinge joint? Hinge joint means it is a joint. This joint is like the hinge in a door. This joint is like a hinge in a door. Look at here, children. Hinge joint. this type of joint is hinge joint, which joints two bones, and it looks like a door joint, means it allows the movement of bones in one direction only, as our elbow, which allows the direction of bone in one direction. Elbow, knee, toes, fingers, these all are hinge joint. Okay, so we understood the meaning of hinge joint, which looks like our door joint. Now came to the next one, that is ball and socket joint. Ball and socket, children, just remember I had explained you with picture also. In this joint, a ball shaped bone is fitted into another socket shaped bone. Look at here, children. Here a ball shaped what bone is fitted into another socket shaped bone. The round bone can rotate in the socket, usually in all direction. Here this round bone can rotate means turns, moves in the socket, usually in all directions. What is the example of ball and socket joint, children? It is our shoulder and hip joint. These two joints are a part of ball and socket joint. Understood? So children, these are the question and answers of your exercise. Hope all of you understood it. So you can write it in your GSC notebook if you got it. If you not, you can write it in your rough notebook. Okay, so these are the question and answers. Just remember it properly and write it. In next class I will come with other chapter or other question and answers. Until, have a good day, children.